Here are 5 business ideas that are perfect to start as a teenager. The first is meal prep. Now this is great for a few reasons. First is that it solves a pain point. It's hard to spend the time and energy to prepare healthy meals every week as an adult. Trust me. This business solves that problem. Secondly, you can get paid before you ever sell the product. In other words, you don't have to have money to get started because you can collect half the money up front for however many meals you're gonna be preparing that week for customers, and then use that money to go buy all the ingredients and materials. And then you collect the second half of the money when you actually deliver the meals. And then thirdly, you can really batch this into once or twice a week efforts, which is perfect for a student schedule. Now, I would suggest focusing on a certain type of meal like keto or Whole30 or paleo or vegan. You get the idea. That way you're not having to prepare meals that are just all over the place. There'll be a lot more crossover in the types of ingredients that you need to set the menu for that week. And then you can easily do all your preparation on a Saturday or Sunday. It'd be done for the week. And it really doesn't take very many families buying from you on repeat for this to turn into some really, really good side hustle money. Now pump the brakes for just a second because there's something really important you need to know about this business and the other 4 that I'm about to explain to you, and that's that you can be successful with any of these. It's not necessarily the business idea that's going to make it successful. It's how well you can actually go make sales and market your business. I've started a lot of different businesses and none of them were particularly difficult to start. The hard part is going and making sales to a lot of customers, and so just pay attention because at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a deep dive walkthrough on exactly how you could launch any of these and go immediately find your first customers. And that is the most important part of this, but hopefully you might be interested in one of these 5 business ideas, and then let's go figure out how to launch and grow it. The second business is similar to meal prep, but a little different, and that's to make a healthy version of a typically unhealthy food. Just like Magic Spoon is making way healthier cereal, Silly Juice is making healthier fruit drinks, and Layer Bars, they're making healthier power bars. You could make a healthier trail mix, granola, or a dessert that you can sell locally. Now this business is awesome because it's easy to make, it's inexpensive to make, and it's a healthy alternative that still tastes great. Just start small here and you never know where it could go. Just promise me you won't do what I did on my very first business, Big Bear Barbecue Sauce, and I ordered thousands, like literally thousands of bottles of my own recipe of barbecue sauce to begin selling it. Like why I didn't start with just mason jars and a small batch and just sell to my friends and family and then try to grow it from there, I don't know. I wish I would have, but in case you're interested in that story, I will put it up in the corner down in the description. I lost $10,000 on the business, and I document exactly what went wrong and what I would have done differently. So just don't do that and just do the opposite of all that, and you can be successful in this second business idea. Just start small, sell locally, and you never know where it's gonna go. The third business is a unique fabric product business of some kind, such as fanny packs, which are back in style now, reusable gift bags, etc. And the reason this business is awesome is because they take a dull product and you make it fun. They also get really good word of mouth marketing because people use it, people wear it, and then other people see it and notice it. It's basically just like constant marketing anytime people are using your product. And then thirdly, it has a sustainability component to it. Less recycling because these products are reusable. Now we have an entire podcast episode documenting how David and I would actually go grow one of these reusable gift bag businesses because we know a student personally that is doing this and they're making a lot of money doing it, and it's not that complicated to go start. So I will link it down in the description in case you want to check that out. Now you can also get bonus points here if you can do any sort of reusable fabric company related to baby products. My wife and I, we have 2 kids under the age of 2, so like everything is baby for us right now. And I'm telling you, moms talk. Half of where my wife finds all the stuff that we use for our kids is from other moms. They talk like crazy. And so if you can make some unique products that are reusable, like their diaper bags or burp cloths, things like that that are unique and they're handmade and they're local and stuff, I think that could go really, really well. The fourth business is becoming a local odd job expert. Now that might sound kind of dull on the surface, but I can tell you it's in high demand and you only need a few customers that hire you routinely for this job to add up big time. This business is awesome because you don't need any special skills to start. You're solving a problem in your customer's life that makes it more desirable to purchase from you, and you only need a few customers hiring you on repeat. People are investing so much in their homes now again because work from home is so big. So there are constantly projects happening that people need help with. Assembling small furniture, breaking down and hauling away bulk boxes, or hanging artwork, selling random things around the house, raking leaves, picking up dog poop, replacing smoke alarm batteries. I mean, literally the list is endless, and not everyone has the time and energy to manage all of themselves, and so they would be interested in hiring someone like you to come help them out periodically. So if you could become the go-to person that a few families in your neighborhood call anytime they need any of these tasks done or anything else, like that can add up really, really fast. And you have a recurring customer. You don't have to go find new customers all the time because you're just the go-to person for these 10 families in the neighborhood. And then you can even sell them in bulk hours. You don't have to just sell 1 hour at a time. Say, hey, I'll give you a 10-hour package. It'll be a discount. You just pay me now, and then we'll kind of work down your hours. You could get a lot of money up front just from these few families. So this is one of those businesses that's not very exciting from the outside looking in, but I promise you it solves a really big need and you can make a really decent income doing it. Now the fifth business is my favorite and the one I personally think that you should do, and that's this: anything you're interested in. After starting a lot of businesses myself, I can tell you, you can literally start anything. Starting something is not the hard part. It might feel like the hard part right now, but I promise once you actually launch it, the hard part is going and finding customers. And so you need to launch and get to that point as quickly as you can, because that's where you're gonna make your money, is in sales. Don't get so hung up on the product. You need to launch something so that you can really start growing it. And so if you buy into the lie that the perfect idea is out there, I just need to find it, there is a 100% chance that you will never start anything. And I know that probably sounds harsh, but it's so true, because the idea is not the thing out there that's going to make you money and make you successful. Really what's going to do that is your execution of it. And so in the video on the screen, I'm gonna give you the exact process that we teach all of our students to go come up with a business idea and start finding customers. So I'll see you there.